Hello everyone, I welcome you all for the lecture series videos of Basics of Mechanical Engineering. I am Dr. J.Yokesh Kumar, Assistant Professor of Mechanical Engineering in SNS College of Technology. So in the previous video, we just introduced about gas welding process and the chemical reactions usually taking place in the gas welding process and the common gas used in the gas welding process, where we learned that acetylene is a fuel gas and oxygen is the mediator gas to make a combustion process. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the various equipment used in gas welding process. So this will help you to make an experimental setup for to weld any material, and we can create an approximate budget also. So let us have a detailed discussion on this. So here, I have illustrated uh, the gas welding equipment used in most of the common applications. So here, the first equipment is fuel gas cylinder. So here you can able to see two type of cylinder. One is in black color and another one is in red color. So usually the fuel gas is supplied in the red color, and it is stored in the red color cylinder, and oxygen is stored in the black color cylinder. And to supply the fuel to the welding torch, we need to have a controlling regulator. This regulator is used to control the flow rate and also regulate the pressure, because the flow rate decides the length of the welding torch, and the amount of that is the pressure which decides the direction of flow. So we have two parameters to control. One is pressure and another one is flow rate. Both the parameters will be controlled by means of the pressure regulators for both acetylene gas and the oxygen. And the next equipment is a welding torch, where it is used to mix the two gases in a definite proportions. So for that we have a needle. It is provided with a needle valve. So this needle valve controls the flow rate, where these two gases are mixed in this welding torch. After mixing in a definite proportion, and it is sent it to the nozzle. To connect the welding torch and the cylinder, we have hoses of two colors. One is a red color that is used to create a flow between the welding torch and acetylene cylinder, and another one is a black color hose which is used to connect the oxygen cylinder and the welding torch. And at the end of welding torch, we have a nozzle where the high pressure mixed gas is expanded in the nozzle, and the flame is generated in the nozzle. Then finally we have a trolley which is used to transport these setup for various locations in a factory or other different locations. And we are going to discuss about the important equipment used in gas welding process. One is a welding torch. So here this is the detailed photography of the welding torch. Usually it is made up of bronze or brass to withstand a high temperature, and it is mixed with titanium alloy. So here we can able to mix both the fuel gas and the oxygen for the suitable pressure, and it is used to control the flow rate also. So it is always provided with the valve. It is used to control the flow of gases, where at the end of the welding torch we have a nozzle where two mixed gases are expanded in the nozzle. Usually we used to ignite at the end of the nozzle, which create a flame. And the second important equipment is a pressure regulator. Here you can able to see two gauges. It is provided with the two gauges. It is one gauge is used to measure the pressure, and another gauge is used to measure the flow rate. So usually the both the gases are stored in the cylinder at very high pressure. If these gases are expanded at the same pressure, which leads to accident. So we have to reduce the pressure of both the gases. So by means of this regulator, we can regulate the flow of both the gases. Usually the oxygen is supplied at a pressure of 70 to 130 kilonewton per meter square, and the fuel gas is supplied at the pressure of 7 to 103 kilonewton per meter square in the welding torch. And these are all the references for my presentation. Uh, my first reference is Manufacturing Technology Forming, Foundry Forming and Welding, authored by P.N. Rao in the year of 2013. And the second reference, a textbook of production technology, authored by P.C. Sharma in the year of 2014. So in this lecture series video, we have made a detailed discussion on the various equipment used in the gas welding process and some of the important equipment used in the gas welding process. So I hope this video is useful to you. Thank you.